It's a difficult little putt, Billy.
Very difficult. Left rail. The undulation up onto the cup. And now Chris, who's been rocking along here, just keeping things even. We're starting to build up a pretty nice piece of change here, Billy.
$6,000. That's plenty of change.
Our $5,000 leader, Dean Wiggins.
Good speed.
Yeah, first time that Dean hasn't been right at the hole with that open stance of his. And as you can see, the shot that he would have had would have been very difficult if we were playing a regular match. But in 2 tie, they all tie. Everybody going for an ace.
Turnover. Turnover.
Doesn't have it, and Chris has come up with a big payday.
A big payday, $6,000 for Chris Conradi. And he takes the lead in our prize standings, and he now moves to hole number 12, which is worth $1,000.
We can see again that octagonal shaped impediment right in front of the cup.
Line up.
It's coming
Line up.
back. It's got a chance to turn, but doesn't quite make it.
That was a good roll, Chris.
And Chris picks up. This is a 1-putt tournament. They must score an ace.
Well, Chris can just float on to the next hole after that big payday.
Dean Wiggins been putting beautifully throughout this tournament.
Really locks
Bad
in his
putt.
position beautifully, but that's going to
Bad
be
putt.
back over to the side. No chance.
I think Dean knew that from the time it left the putter head.
Steve does not have a skin, so pressure builds a little bit when
Nice.
you've been shut out.
You know, Billy, for over 30 years, we've been bringing exciting putting tournaments to American audience, and this is no exception.
Get over.
He really banged this one. It's got a chance. It's going right in the hole.
And Steve-
yes, sir. Everybody's a winner.
Steve Hassiker picks up a $1,000 skin. Some exciting putting today, Billy.
And gets the honors. Now here we have 3 blocks. Got to use the left rail and just try to make sure you can kiss this ball in the hole.
Line up.
Good speed. Yes, sir. Steve on a roll right now. You notice how he's really staying with the putt. In the first few holes, he was picking himself up. Really staying with it now. Nice going, Steve.
And our prize money leader so far, Chris Conradi. He already has $6,000 in winnings, and he will try to putt left rail and up the same incline to the cup.
Yeah. And there you're going to see
chance.
it's going to hit the brick. No chance. So Steve's got a chance to pick up another skin here, unless Dean Wiggins, who was our leader for so long, now has to have a chance to just tie to move on to the next hole. Open stance, beautiful stroke. Beautiful stroke.
All 3 putters missed their ace on number 14, so the prize money carries over to hole 15, where we join Steve Hassiker on the tee looking for a $3,000 skin.
Straight in, obviously the only way to play it. One hole up another, not there.
Man, what do you do?
Steve will pick up.
We will see an ace here from somebody. I'd be surprised if the skin is established on this hole.
Chris Conradi out of Dallas, Texas.
Perfect. Perfect.
Picks up his ace, and Buster Ball is doing a little dance over there. Celebration of that ace.
1988 Texas State Amateur champ. And as we mentioned, Chris has been a pro only 1 year, but hanging right in there very well today.
Dean Wiggins. An ace here will tie the hole, and the prize money will be carried over.
Get in the hole.
Oh,
he misses.
thought he had it, and Dean came down off the putting area.
Dean cannot believe he missed that shot. After the $3,000 skin won by Chris, no one ace number 16, so we rejoin the action on hole 17, now worth $2,000.
We can see here the pipe right in the center. Chris looking to play off the left side. Cup on the plateau.
Get in there. Line up. Ah.
Did not get his ace, so Chris picks up, and Dean Dwiggins on the tee.
About a 45-degree angle on that plateau is where you see the cup. So you don't get many breaks unless you've had the proper
Hurry.
speed.
Yes.
He's got it. He's got it.
Nice.
Dean Dwiggins putting beautiful. And bleeding at this point, I should say, after that fall he had. Disappointment missing that shot 2 holes back.
Steve Hassiker needs an ace here to tie this hole and move the prize money over to 18.
Man, right in the dent.
He's
Hurry. Hurry
big
down.
chance. Got a big break. I thought that ball would end up on the plateau. Got a big break there.
And Billy, with that ace by Steve Hassiker, hole number 18 is now worth $3,000.
Well, the man of the moment,
Good putt.
Chris Conradi, is the guy that whenever it gets up this way is seem to be pretty tough under these kind of pressures. You know, Steve has had over $7,500 worth of winnings coming into today's match.
Chris has putted very coolly all day.
Yeah.
Over the rail, no chance. Ball going to go off to the left.
And Billy, you can see there that 4-inch rise in the center of the fairway sure throws the ball to the left.
Yes, it does.
You know, people have been playing putt-putt golf course for over 35 years on holes like this. They're wonderfully manicured and excellent putting holes. Dean Dwiggins.
The 1981
roll.
PPA Rookie of the Year
Work up the
has
heel.
got a chance. Yes, sir. Dean's, he's been charging.
And he's excited, Billy. Look
He
at
has
him.
putted very, very well today.
Steve Hassiker has to have an ace or Dean will pick up the $3,000 skin. Steve on the tee.
Stay right there.
It's going to be very close. He's got it.
And we have a tie-in going into sudden death, which will play an exciting sudden death hole for $3,000 right after these messages. Come back and join us. An exciting putt-putt skins match in sudden death here. One hole of sudden death worth $3,000. Chris Conradi on the tee. He's already picked up $9,000 in this match, Billy. An excellent putting exhibition here today.
2 small inclines and then the ball put back at an angle, at a 45-degree angle. Can go backdoor off that rail. Chris steps aside. Chris has got to be our leading money winner no matter what happens here with those $9,000 in hand.
Dean Dwiggins now on the tee with $5,000 already in hand. Can increase his winnings here to 8 on this $3,000 skin sudden death hole.
That's got to hurry.
Boy, he has had such a good touch all day. Dean came in with $14,000 in money winnings. Prior to this particular match, as we mentioned before, 0-2 in the TV series, but certainly not going to be 0-2 or 0-3 today.
Steve Hassiker on the tee. He has $1,000 in winnings. He needs
Get
this
over.
ace.
Hurry.
And he doesn't
Not
get
there.
it.
Dean Dwiggins.
So Dean Dwiggins picks up the final $3,000 skin. Dean, come on in and join us. Fantastic putting today, even with your injury on your knee down there.
Right.
We'll be talking to you in just a minute. I want to give some prize money here to Steve Hassiker. Steve, $1,000. Excellent putting competition today. Thank you for participating in the Putt-Putt Skins match,
Thank you very
Steve.
much.
And to Dean, let me give you this big pile of money. You won several skins today, the last one being the $3,000 skins equaling $8,000.
Thank you very much, David. I enjoyed it very much.
Excellent putting competition, Dean. Thank you very much. And Billy, what about giving the trophy? And I'll give the money to our leader today, Chris Conradi.
Chris, first of all, the trophy, this is something that you can hang, and David's got something that you can spend, or your wife can.
Or my wife can,
Congratulations.
yeah.
$9,000,
Very nice.
Chris. Congratulations. Fantastic putting.
Excellent.
It's been
Thank
an
you.
excellent putting match today. Putt-Putt Skins, an exciting way to play this game. On behalf of Billy Packer, I'm David Lloyd. Thank you for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again real soon. Thank you.
The Professional Putters Association was assisted in travel arrangements by American Airlines.